tell me if I'm being dramatic. Like, do you think I'm being critical, or do you think these things actually happen?
No, I think these things happen. Because I've seen that. I'm just like,
oh,
the hell?
What's up, guys? So today we're having Chipotle. It's Pumba's first time having Chipotle. We threw lettuce on top because they didn't give us lettuce. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. You know how you get to the end of the road? Like, you know, you did everything? Mm-hmm. And so I walked over to pay. I didn't actively watch her, like, do... The last step is the lettuce. Mm-hmm. So I didn't say, put the lettuce, but I thought, duh, you know? But I guess you have to say it. I've never... Pack's usually the order. Mm-hmm. But anyways, so they didn't put lettuce. So right here it looked plain white. So we just threw lettuce on top. But Puma didn't even care if it had lettuce or not. So it's all good. A small guac and chips. And then I got a shrimp ring because that sounded good to me. And it's totally legal for my diet. I have a 7-Up Zero Tropical. I got this at Walmart. And if you know... I just dipped this for the picture, but I put lemon, or in this case, lime. I usually use lime. I'll use lemon if I got it, but I put salt, and I put habanero, the El Yucateco one. How's your Chipotle?
Okay.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You didn't write corn, but I just got it anyway because it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't write it on there.
I forgot.
I was like, uh-oh. I had her... I'll put a screenshot right here what she sent me to get. But yeah. It's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for my... I have not eaten today.
Me either.
You didn't eat today? Ma'am. She was over there painting a door. Foodless. Mm-hmm. This is from my Ono. I'm probably going to try that on the shrimp shortly. Mm-hmm. I went to the park this morning. I dropped the kids off. If my hair's weird, I did not do it. It just kind of like...
It just happened?
I just pinned it back right now. And I can't see that far, so...
Me either.
I went to the park and I walked for like an hour and 45 minutes and I got 9,000 steps. And then my phone died. So I was like, I'm coming home. So I came home and then... I edited. And then I went to go buy food.
How many steps do you have now?
And this thing has told me twice to get up. Like, ma'am, I've been up all day.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
11,500 right now.
Crazy.
And it's 3 o'clock.
I hate when mine tells me to get up and I'm like, dude, it's 12 o'clock. I'm not getting up. What do you want from me?
So rude.
Right?
Like,
I feel like they should take that into consideration.
If you already did stuff and it's like late as hell, shut up.
No.
Anyway, so that's the tea. That's what I did today. We filmed a haul. Pumba laid it out for me.
I don't know how you normally do it, so I just guessed.
It was close enough. I didn't even get that much stuff. I was very specific to just the meals for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You saw?
Yeah.
I got cup of noodles for the kids. You raviolis. Oh, I should have counted these.
Count them in the thumbnail.
That's a lot of work. Usually I just count the tails. But no, I've counted them before. It was 45. Way back in the day. So right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll try
I should save Sonia one.
7. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start hiccuping.
Was this 6 or was that 7?
I think that was 7.
Okay. I just want to count them all. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 54.
Wow.
And I can eat them all.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to save some for Sonia. I didn't think of that. But I'm going to make shrimp tomorrow anyway.
Oh,
So I'll boil her some too. I always give Sonia a little side.
before you
She
spice
eats them.
them up.
Mm-hmm. She eats them plain.
Yeah.
She discovered she liked these on the cruise.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I still want to make the souffle.
I have the containers.
Where?
I think you mean a chocolate molten cake?
No.
No?
Souffle.
Wait, you mean...
Wait, no.
You
I
mean...
mean creme brulee.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm like, the one with the on
The
top.
crunch, yeah. I don't know why I said souffle.
Well, what is it called?
Creme brulee.
It has oulé at the end. You know?
I see the oulé.
Oh, let's try this. Woo! It's a no-go for me. I mean, it's okay.
What was it?
It was, oh no.
Oh my god, ew.
Oh no, hot sauce. I have very specific sauces for everything. Perfect example. Now I'm gonna try the mustard.
My nose.
Try it.
Last night, I was on call with Diego and it sounded like a race car. It was horrible.
Does he tell you anything?
No, I said something. He's the one that said it sounded like a race car.
Wow. Did he laugh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. It's good, but it doesn't give it the wow like that would, you know? Do you need napkins here? Okay. I have 1 million. How's your chipotle?
I think it's good, yeah.
Yeah?
But my complaint is, other than like the meat, really, it'd be so much cheaper to make at home.
We've done it before.
Like, just like, you could just like make this in bulk at home.
That's what the corn was for. To make on Thursday. But yeah. Yes.
It is good though, I do like it.
Yeah. I like the chips and guac.
That's good. I like how tangy it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite.
They're like lime or something, right? The chippies?
And I got the carnitas meat.
Yes. Carnitas.
It's actually good.
Yeah? I made carnitas on Christmas Eve, remember? From scratch. Remember with lard?
I remember.
I've made carnitas like 3 times in my life, and that was one of them. They liked them. There was none left, so clearly they were good enough, right?
Yeah.
I like to burn.
Wow.
Somebody, what was that? Where's my phone? Girl had told me to watch something. Let me find what she
Gossip Girl.
Girl. Perfect Wife docuseries on Hulu. So, I have to watch that. Tell me if you've seen it. Perfect Wife docuseries.
I have never even heard of that.
Me either. But I'm like, down. She said it was really good. Alright.
Okay. And Girl We Trust. I have nothing to talk about because we just filmed yesterday.
I know, we gotta find something.
I have nothing. I'm painting my door pink. And my nightstand. If there's enough paint, I hope there is.
There's a whole nother gallon. Are you using what it was left over? I painted Celine's room pink, so there's a leftover can and there's a brand new can. Yeah, it's in the garage.
Well then, for sure my nightstand as well.
Right? I feel like I bought 2. Right? Because I was like, here, use this one first. Because it was another gallon.
Yeah.
Might as well finish the open one, right?
That's what I'm doing.
What are you going to do when you get your vehicle?
Go get Chipotle.
What? You need a driver's license. I meant like to it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Like when I'm driving around.
No.
Well, I'm gonna clean it. I think it's gonna get hardcore clean. My stomach's been making noises all morning.
Well, you're probably hungry now.
I know, right? Last night. Okay, so remember I said in the last video I got like surprise assignments? I did 2 of them. I did the hard ones, is my point. And I stayed up till like 2:30. Because I wasn't sleepy.
Why not?
Oh.
What did you have? You didn't have no caffeine? Well, you wake up so late. That doesn't help, right?
Yeah. But I ran and I had no naps.
You ran when?
I ran, I think around like 3.
I don't know then.
Me either.
I was like, oh, you ran before bed, probably adrenaline. But you're like at 3. I'm like, what?
It was like way before like anything.
But what time did you wake up? Noon?
I woke up at like, I was like in and out of sleep from like 10:30 to 11, and then I was awake at 11. I just stayed in bed.
I'm not that late.
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, go to sleep. God. I was tired of being awake.
At least you were a little productive, right?
Yeah, I was, no, because I always do that. I always can never sleep. And then I'm always thinking like, man, I could have spent this whole time doing something instead of being on TikTok. And then I'm like, well, it's fine because I'm probably going to fall asleep soon anyways. And then another 2 hours passes. And then I'm like, I could have been doing something the whole time. God. Dude, that happened to me one night and I was literally up till 6. And I was like, all that time for what?
You were on TikTok till 6 in the morning?
I was on TikTok till like 2. And I was like, okay, it's probably because I'm on my phone. Like, I needed to like shut down. And just like lay here in the darkness until I fall asleep. And then for another hour, I was just in the dark, just staring at my ceiling.
Damn. I'm gonna try your food. Just to say I tried it.
It's so hard for me to fall asleep sometimes. I feel like Grandma and her Candy Crush.
I don't know.
I remember when we were in Mexico, I'd wake up and it'd be like 4 in the morning and I'd see Grandma's face just glowing with a Candy Crush. You'd be like, oh yeah. And I'm like, Grandma, why are you awake? She's like, I can't sleep.
Wow. And she doesn't like to read anymore. She doesn't like anything. Old people are stubborn.
They really are.
I feel like I'm giving you my back. I'm always like twisted. I feel like I'm taking up the whole thing too.
No, I'm just sitting like a lady.
I got a mustache. Sweat mustache.
Oh, I was like, why? You eating shrimp?
You know, I'm like, it's spicy.
It's spicy, yeah.
I'm gonna give you, hold on. Can you remember? You're gonna forget.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Disclaimer. If you guys say, I want pack, oh, Pumba, I'm gonna treat it as if you were talking shit about my child and I'm gonna block you. Because just if you talk about one, it's like talking about a baby, you know? They're all my babies and I will not stand for shit talk. You can have your favorites, but I don't, so don't do it.
Has there been?
No, there was one right now and I was about to go get the kids and it rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm like, I don't have to put up with this. Like,
yeah.
I'm here. I have my children to share with you. You either like it or you don't. If you don't like it, see yourself out. It's like, and I don't really complain ever, like, about bad comments or anything. But I won't. Like, you will no longer have access to me if you're gonna. You know? Like, I love Pac with all my heart. But if Pac's busy, I'm not gonna not post on my channel Because someone's not available.
Yeah, it's my mom's channel, not Pax.
Yeah, I know it like was built on us, on our backs, but I'm still standing. I'm still here. So don't be disrespectful to me and my children, all of them, because you want a specific person. Go jump up that person's ass if that's what you need. But I'm not the one. So you got blockarood. You only had 2 comments on this channel. You know who you are. But I just wanted to warn, going forward, if you complain, it's fine to say you miss Pac. We all do. But do not talk about my children because I will block you.
I'm scared.
That's all.
I talk about our children.
My TED Talk. Oh, okay, go ahead. Do you remember what we were going to say?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm on season 9 of Walking Dead.
Out of?
11.
Dang. Did you just start it?
No, I told you we started in December.
No, 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know what I
We
mean?
watched the last episode of season 8 last night.
I didn't get that far. Did you?
Negan stuff just ended. And every time a character dies, okay, so I always get Walking Dead edits like on my For You page on TikTok, right? So I always save them so that when a character dies or like when that thing happens, I can send them to Diego. So last night I sent him a bunch.
And he was ready. He wasn't ready.
No. I was like, do you think I'm annoying with all my edits? And he said, no, they're actually really good. And I said,
Yeah, because it like
I have good taste.
it fits in.
Yeah.
You're like, finally, I could send you these.
I'm like, well, your heart's so broken. Let me stab it again. With this sad edit. Oh.
So what would you rate Chipotle? Out of 10.
I give it like a originality, like a 6.
No, flavor.
Flavor,
Food.
that's like an 8.
An 8? What's it missing? More sauce?
I think a little more saucy, and also like bro, like be special. Like,
Well, who else serves that?
what makes it special though? Like I can make that at home. I'm not gonna be like, man, I'm so excited to go to Chipotle. That's like,
People don't make that at home though.
but they could.
It's a bunch of This is an ingredient bowl.
Yeah.
I have all of that.
Why spend so much for ingredients?
I was gonna ask for another cup of salsa, another cup. Like if it was me, I would have got 2 cups of salsa, different ones, a cup of corn, and that's what I would have done because I'm like a saucy bitch. But I just got what you ordered.
Because for me, food has to be so good to where it's like Cane's, like I love Cane's, like their bread is like always perfect. Their chicken, it could be better. But you know, everyone goes there for the sauce. So it's like, has to be like, man, I miss Cane's sauce. I'm gonna go get Cane's. This is like, man, I miss their guac, but I can just look it up on TikTok. It's like probably like 3 ingredients.
So you wouldn't go out of your way?
No. I'd go out of my way to go to the store and get the ingredients to make it cheaper. And a lot more.
I could have fed my whole family with what I spent on that.
I think it's good. If you're like in a pinch, you know.
Oh no, yeah.
And you're trying to be healthy still.
If you're on the go,
Then that's good.
Well, I think it's like still 1,000,000 calories anyway.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it right here. Whatever I Google and I find. Let's see if it's actually. Yeah. If you're in a pinch. I do enjoy their corn, but I enjoy all corn. So.
Yeah.
I like their chippies. I like their guac. I don't like Albertson's guac. It's nasty.
Really?
It's so salty.
Ew.
I think it was them. And Los Alazanes, I don't like their guac. This shit is salty. Like, what
That
are you doing?
sucks. Yeah.
Dumping the whole damn salad in there?
Yeah, like how do you make guac bad?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty crazy.
Oh. So I was going to start with today showing them the dinners. So every day I'll do like, have the plate.
Yeah.
Where would I put that in my vlog channel, huh?
Yeah.
Like, this week's dinners or something like that. Not mine, but like everybody else's.
It's gonna be so random when we have like random dinner nights.
We have international meals, I call them. I'll leave these for Sonia. I was eating the ones with the sauce.
Oh, because she doesn't like it. I'm low-key full.
And that's another thing that's good about that is you can eat twice.
Yeah.
Even me and Pac, we would eat twice.
I remember. But Pac wouldn't eat it.
I know. We would get it.
Oh.
Like, you can have my leftovers. Pac doesn't like leftovers. Pac doesn't like eating the same thing repeatedly. I wonder what Pac's dinners look like now. I'm full.
Me too.
And I still saved my child a little snacky poo. Yeah, I'm making orange chicken and rice. The only thing is, I ran out of eggs. So I was like, oh, I wanted to make fried rice.
But
So
Costco
now-
didn't have any.
Costco didn't have any, and then Winco, they're like $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, maybe I could just go to Walmart and pay the $11 or $12. They're like $1 an egg, I swear. Because I need dog food anyway. So,
Yeah.
and I'll get her a treat. It was my dog's birthday.
That's
So
right.
I want to get her a treat and a little something. And then, so I'll probably go get eggs. Even though, like, I already went to the store was, let me tell you everything bad that happened to me today.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised I was able to, like, muster up the happiness to go do that. The steps.
Yeah.
Because when I'm upset, we're done. Like, that's it. And so I was just like, no,
Real.
bitch, you gotta be batty. It's fine. I have trench bowl as my background. Like, stop eating trench bowl, you know? So I went, I did my walk, I did all that. And then at the store, I was upset. Like, I'm like, mentally, like, and the store was Pumba. I have not seen Winco like that. I have not seen Winco like that.
Packed?
In so long. Yes, so packed. Like, you're like, oh, do I go to the left or go to the right? Like, I don't know. Where do I park my cart to go grab something because someone's standing in front of it? But, like, I need to get that thing.
Yeah.
And, like, I haven't eaten. It's, like, it's been, like, hours, obviously, right? I've been up since 5. So, what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 8 hours later. No food. Which is nobody's fault. But, like, I'm just, like, kind of confused. And I'm a little, like, out of it. And so I'm walking, and I go, and a lady goes like this, and I went, and I was like, oh, shit. And then I just kept reading my list. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. And then I was just like, I'm still, like, I'm processing, not getting hit. I'm reading my list, and I'm upset.
Yeah.
So she goes, or not, because I didn't answer. And I'm just like, and so I literally, like, paused and, like, I'm either going to cuss at her or I'm going to shut up. And I was like, I didn't even have... And so I'm walking to get the half gallon of milk. I continued walking after she almost ran me over. She didn't. And I grabbed the half gallon of milk. And I'm holding the milk like... She's right there. Do I approach? And I was like... I literally didn't have time to think or answer or nothing. Like, it wasn't on purpose, you know?
Yeah.
And so when she said, or not, I was like, you fucking bitch. And so I was just like... And so then, whatever. So now, mind you, I didn't get the Greek yogurt I wanted that I use in the smoothies. I didn't get my cottage cheese. It's on the same aisle because I couldn't.
Yeah, there's no space.
Yeah, and so I was just like, forget it. I won't. And it's funny. I had the list of all the potato taco stuff and the shrimp ring and, like, all the stuff for pizza. Like, and in the middle was, like, my ground beef, the cottage cheese, the yogurt. All my stuff. I didn't get it because someone was in my way and I was just like, forget it. I don't even care.
Wow.
So it wasn't as important to me. So then I kept walking. I grabbed a few things. I got the juice for the smoothies. And then I get in line and she's one person up. Like two people in front of me. And I was like, I'm going to tell her something. Because it's bothering me.
Did you tell her something?
No, I didn't get to. She was... There was 2 people between us, and she was talking to the lady behind her, like, all nice and sweet, and I was like... And so, like, I've done so much stuff and apologized to people, and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, you know? They don't answer, and I've never once thought to say, or not. And so I was just like, you know?
Yeah.
So then, I waited, and I was like... And then... the whole line, we're in the way. Like, my line is in the way of people getting to other lines.
Yeah.
So I have a huge gap, and then the cashier comes and opens another register, and they grab the lady in front of me. And I'm like, okay. So where am I supposed to go in your head? Straight or follow the lady?
I would have followed the lady. Followed the lady.
So what happens to me?
You just follow her?
The person behind me followed her. with the cart filled to the brim, and I'm just like,
that's so rude. That's like cutting.
Right? Where's the fucking common decency?
Yeah.
So I was just like, and it's not like you snooze, you lose. No, it literally, she went like that, and I went, and she went, and I was just like.
She knew what she was doing.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this right now. And so I go forward. So it's me, a viejita, and the one. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at her, and she's wearing like athleisure. So she's wearing her Lulus, and she's right there. She has a long blonde ponytail. And I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, I'm going to tell her, you hurt my feelings, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do it. So then I'm waiting, and then she goes forward, and then the other lady goes forward, and then I put my stuff, and then whatever. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I'm going to tell her when I get around this lady, you know what I mean? But then she left. But I was ready. And I would have, it's just she wasn't in my vicinity. Like, we had someone between us. I couldn't just like.
Yeah, it's not like she was in front of you.
It wasn't convenient, you know? So I was just like. And then it was my turn, and the cashier didn't say a word to me. She just started scanning. And I was like, you know, am I giving that face? Because I'm in a good mood. Like, well, I wasn't mentally. But, like, I wasn't in a rude mood. So I was just like, she didn't say hi to me. She didn't ask me if I wanted back. She didn't ask me nothing. The transaction was complete, and I got no total. Like, that's how much we weren't on speaking terms. And so then I was just like, I put my card. When I saw her scan the last thing, I walked over, I put my card, and then I said, thank you. I'm like, thank you. And she's like, okay, have a nice day. And I was just like, Gucci. So then here I am on a mission to go find the parking lot.
I would have.
So I was looking for her. Because I was like, I'm going to tell her, hey, I'm going to tell all of you the way I was going to tell her, because I never found her. But I was looking for her. Because I wanted to tell her, like, what if I was someone weaker? What if that was my last straw?
Or what if, hold on, what if you weren't all there?
That happened at Costco.
Mentally.
That happened at, yeah, remember?
I remember.
One time at Costco, the lady was, you know, the receipts?
Yeah.
And she goes, thank you, have a nice day. And I was just like, I was thinking, like, I was going to say something stupid, like clever. I was going to say a joke. And then I was like, no, that's stupid. She probably won't even laugh or something like that. Yeah. I was in my head, and she's like, I think she said or not.
She said or not.
She said or not. So she goes, or not. And I was just like, and then we left, and I told Pat, she said or not. And I was like, are you serious? And I was like, go get her name. I just think that you shouldn't be talking to people because you don't know what they're going through. And like, I'm quirky, I'm fast, and usually my processing is, but sometimes I'm upset, and like, I can't answer you fast enough. You don't need to be rude. You just took away from the niceness.
Right? I hate people.
Anyways, that's why I don't leave the house. This is legit why. I only leave when I have to. Like, my fridge was empty. Like, I threw everything away, and I was like staring at like white canvas. You know? Like, we have a lot of stuff in the freezer, a lot of stuff in the pantry. But like the fridge items, like I got grapes. I'm so excited. But yeah. So just don't be like, if you step outside, other people don't want to be out there. So stop being a people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't make the experience worse.
Like, my park outing was fun, and no hiccups there that I could think of.
Yeah. If I were you, I would have hit her cart.
I never saw her again, and I was just like, I really wanted to have like a conversation, like, hey.
I thought you saw her next to the milk.
That was where she almost ran me over.
Oh.
Tell me if I'm being dramatic.
And then the cashier.
Yeah, and the bitch behind me
Screw you
going for me, like, oh, her too. Like, do you think I'm being critical, or do you think these things actually happen?
No, I think these things happen. Because I've seen that. I'm just like,
oh, it's okay. I would never not. Like, I've been in customer service, and I'm always like bubbly, and I try my best.
Yeah.
And if they don't want to talk, cool, me either. But I'm here if you want to.
Yeah, you don't just be a bee. Like,
and she was talking, you know,
I get your name too.
She's talking to the lady in front of me.
Yeah.
A lot. And like joking.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even say hello to me.
That's weird.
Like, what if that hello made my day?
Right?
She could have made my day. She had an opportunity.
What if you needed that hello to like, for your like will to live?
Right.
And then she just ignored you.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
So imagine someone's on the brink of like whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they get told or not, and they get cut in front of, and the cashier doesn't even greet them.
Right? I'd be like, damn, this world sucks.
That's what Eileen said. She's like, this world sucks. Go home. And I was like, I am.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, I want an icy, but, you know, trench bowl. You know? That's where I'm at. Usually that's how I treat myself. I get myself an icy and I get excited. But I'll wait till Friday.
Why Friday?
Because like a treat. Like a little Friday treat.
Like, you finished the week off.
Like I did good. Like,
Girl,
little
it's
pat on the back. I know. Like, but really that's Wednesday.
It feels like Friday or
It does.
Thursday.
It feels like Thursday. But it's only Tuesday.
Yesterday morning, Monday, I felt like Friday.
It did. Why does
I don't
every day
know.
feel like Friday?
You were like, oh, it's Monday. And I said, it's Monday? I was like, what?
Oh, we're going to watch Minecraft today. At least we'll have that to talk about tomorrow.
Ooh.
With potato tacos.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wait, should we potato taco it? I think that's the funnest, huh?
Yeah.
It's the most work, but it's the most delicious.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's going to be my dinner.
You guys should leave us questions down below for tomorrow's... Anyway,
Video.
yes. Leave us questions down below.
I thought of an idea for my nails, right? Okay, so that's in. So I was like, I am not taking these off. They're barely even grown. So I'm going to do I made a design. I'm going to do that design. And then I'm going to take them off and I'm going to make myself a press-on of Moana nails.
Smart.
Right?
Dang. Pumba's on that.
I thought of that last night.
What do I do? Advise me, advisor.
Well, yours are on there, so.
Yesterday, I went like this, you know, when it slips, and it took these 4.
Yeah.
And I was like, ah. It was something else.
The cats, I was doing their canned food, and Bean kept getting in my way, so like I did it like wrong and it hurt my pinky nail. It hurt for the rest of the day.
Look at the difference. Jeez.
Ooh.
Can you see that here?
You're like this. I have like 2 of my moms.
How?
That's
you
kind of
see that?
crazy.
I don't know if they can see it.
Well, just
Probably
insert a
not.
picture.
I don't know.
Like,
hold on. 2 nails.
like yeah, but like, do you think this is like a long?
I think that's long.
Yeah.
That's like borderline XL.
I don't know about XL. I think it's just a normal long.
No. The ones before you chopped these were. That was long.
Oh.
Those
are
are
medium to me. Medium is like this to me.
Guys, do you think that's long?
Look at my nails. Are they long?
How are you gonna
What
jiu-jitsu like that?
I thought that.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was gonna ask maybe if we go on Thursday. I was gonna be like, are these nails too long?
They're gonna be like,
They're gonna be like, you're gonna stab our eyes out.
they're gonna be like, you have to sign a waiver, so if you get hurt, that's your fault.
Well, yeah.
What color are your chonies? Mine are black.
Black.
Anyways, let me know the color of your chonies. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.